you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. I'm doing a video on Tia and Tamara, or Tamara. I'm sure I'll have fun with that over time. So, okay, yeah, so Tia is the one with the ears. Her mother is a female named Shakira. And Tamara is the one with the cropped ears, obviously. And her mother is named Bonnie. Both of them are out of Italian champion Nettuno, which we're hoping Melina is pregnant too right now. And my girl, Bonnie, is the full sister, or sorry, not Bonnie, Tamara, is the full sister to Reese with Sprezzatura Cane Corso. She is the full sister to her boy, which I freaking love him, you guys. Like, when I move over there, I told her, I was like, I will be coming over and picking him up and having my custody with him. Hey, I will be spending time with him because I freaking love him. So, so these girls have been doing good. They are starting to kind of lean out a little bit, they're putting on some more size. And then we moved them over to our Farmina food. They were originally on, I think, Royal Canin. Is it Canin? Canin? No, I think it's Canin because it's Canin, not Ni. No, because there's an E at the end. Canine is canine. So I think it's Canaan. Anyway. So yeah, move them over to the Farmina. The only thing that sucks is that I've had them kenneled a lot because they are young, and normally I wouldn't bring puppies over here this young after what happened with my puppies, because, you know, there's obviously a virus, but the breeder there's like a lot of, their area is very prone to dog viruses and stuff. And so she does this very early vaccination protocol, with, I think it's Neopar, I think it's called. And I'm really thinking I'm probably going to do something similar. But I think they get their first vaccination at either 2 or 3 weeks. And so I think these puppies have already had, I want to say 3 or 4 vaccinations already. Now in age, I think she is either 11 or 12 weeks right now. I'd have to look. And then she's a week behind. She's 12 days behind. She's 12 days behind her. Which is 2 weeks? Almost 2 weeks. Yeah, almost 2 weeks. So, a little bit past. Right. And so anyway, so they're probably fine because she did, she did the, what was the one I had her do? Because we didn't know what it was. We don't know what it was. Hey, can you watch her, please? But we didn't want, there's a coronavirus vaccination is what is in the last vaccination that they got. I think it's the 7-way, if I'm not mistaken. So, long story short, normally I would want them to be fully vaccinated before they come over here, and they may very well be by their age, but you know, just to play it safe, because we just, you know, we just want to play it safe. And so, but these guys are good. Like I said, I've had them kenneled. We bought all the cleaners to sanitize our house and stuff like that. They haven't been outside. Every time we let them out, we freshly sanitize. So, like this floor was recently mopped and good stuff. So, but like I said, the odds are we're fine. Like it's most likely not an issue, because these guys are fully vaccinated. But nonetheless, I still like to wait for that 12-week one. Just all the studies have shown that that's like the most influential. So I'm going to vaccinate them again at 12 weeks. And then I'll have them where they can be out more. So, but anyway, but my point in all that was that because of that, I've noticed that they've gone down in the pasterns, and feet are slightly flatter, but they were fantastic whenever I got them. And I know Reese's boy still is. And that just goes to show that it's the environment that mine are in right now, which is, you know, like I said, mine, I don't really, you know, they're just, I don't want them to be in danger or anything like that. So anyway, so we've just been keeping them in the house, and they've been kenneled, and they have a kennel that allows them to like go to the bathroom and not be in their own mess. There's like bars, and then of course we clean it out. So it's not the ideal situation, but I wasn't expecting to bring them home so early. I was expecting to bring them home after their 12-week vaccination, but because we did the breeding with Melina, it just ended up that I kind of ended up having to take them a little early, and so anyway, so we won't be doing that again as far as bringing in early puppies. The male that we are getting from Reese, he'll be fully vaccinated. He'll be over 12 weeks. And then, like I said, the only reason I haven't put an offer down on a house yet in Virginia is because I'm waiting on the 2018 and 2019 taxes to be done. So they're like in the process of being done, but they're not done yet. And so my 2020 is done. And so anyway, so that's the only, hey baby, that's the only issue. And so, because I need that for the lender. And so we're just waiting on that. And so my CPA said that they should be done, I guess, she said by this weekend. And so I already know what my numbers are, like what I owe and all that stuff. But as far as just filing it is the problem. So as soon as that is paid, pardon me, filed, hey baby, then I'll be putting in an offer on a house in Virginia. So the odds are I'm trying to move as quick as possible. Hey baby, hey baby, oh little baby, my babies. Hey sweetheart, hey sweetheart, hey sweetheart.
Oh, your sister got your toy.
So Savannah and I are gonna go see Demon Slayer, I guess, tonight in the theater. Funny girls.
She snatched it up. They're gonna have a fun time playing outside.
It's so wild to me how I'd been wanting like black dogs, because everybody knows my favorite color is black in the Corso, and I was like, so no, of course, yeah, and I didn't pick them off color either. In fact, the breeder actually, she did things a little differently, and originally I was kind of put off by it, I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, all right, whatever, like trust the process. So so like I'm the type where I like to pick my own dogs. You know what I mean? And I wanna see everything and then make my selection. But she doesn't do it like this. She basically picks what she believes are the best dogs out of the litter, and then that's what you see. And so anyway, so out of what was made available to me, I picked Tamara. She was the first dog that I was gonna get, is Tamara. And so, but I saw Tia in the whelping box, just standing. She kind of self-posed, self-stacked herself. And I was like, what? I was like, that dog has a front, she has a rear, she's got a top line. Like, what is going on here? And she goes, yeah, she goes, that was that female that I was telling you about. She goes, I was kind of keeping her aside for you. Because originally I had no intention of getting two females. I was just going to get one female. But I stacked out Tamara. Really, really, really liked her. Love her head. Fantastic head. Love her bone. Like, there's so much about her that I love. And so, and then I was like, well, let me go ahead and stack out that other female if you don't mind, because I was really thinking about her. Because in the Corso, it's hard to find good fronts. And so when you see a good front, especially with a dog that has the whole package pretty much, I'll say her head is not her strongest asset right now. It might end up being really good, but right now it's just kind of like, I don't even know what to think about it. It's just very benign. It's, you know, it's just very basic, like
The one without the ears or the one with
the one with the ears. And plus, when they have ears, it does throw off the expression. It's very hard to really get the expression of the dog with the ears. So that's why a lot of breeders pick up the ears so that you can see it. So anyway, so I asked her, I was like, hey, like, do you mind letting, if I can stack her out? And I did, and I mean, she was just so fantastic, and I could see it. I was like, oh yeah. And I had Reese on the line too. We did like a FaceTime, and I showed her, and it wasn't really, it was like Facebook Messenger. I don't want to be like, say FaceTime, and then somebody try to FaceTime with me and be like, you said you couldn't FaceTime, but you said you could FaceTime. It's like, yeah, like, yeah, I have to be careful with what I say. So it was Facebook. Hey, bro, Facebook video messenger. She don't bite you. Yeah, I'm an Android lover, Android user.
I accidentally clicked on somebody's profile that followed you on Instagram, and in their bio it said Android hater.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey baby,
Hey, baby.
Oh my God, they're so funny. So anyway, so
this is gonna have fun.
and then I asked her to see that male because I had just been watching him in the whelping box. He was so fantastic, and stacked him up in front of Reese, and found out he was available, and it was like, all right, Reese, like, you know, either you're taking him or I am. I'm about to go broke over here. So anyway, so I will say they didn't come cheap. These were not. These are like literally just as much as I charge for my top quality dogs. So, so it's not like they're like bargain puppies. I don't want to give the impression that, you know, we were like bargain hunting or anything. You know, you get what you pay for in the Corso community for the most part. But I was really happy, and so yeah, really happy. Oh, are you gonna go? Oh, are you gonna go to the bathroom? I think Tamara needs to go potty.
Still trying to walk away.
Yeah, and then Tia won't let her.
Nah. Y'all quiet down in there.
Tamara, are you gonna go potty?
Yes, she is. What is she?
Are you gonna go potty, Tamara?
Yeah, she is.
Oh my God, look at her being so funny. She can't even. Oh, whatever.
So random. She didn't even know.
I cannot be mad at her right now. Like I said, we have not been. We're just not taking them outside right now. It's just not worth it to expose them to anything that's potentially outside.
Also, it's raining. So it's kind of raining. We have moggy weather.
Oh no! Hurry, quick! Cowhide, quick! That's why I love cowhides. They don't absorb that fast. You have like so long to get it cleaned up. You're a stinky girl. You're a stinky girl.
We're gonna always. One of these days, I told Mom she needs to do a how we clean up after our dogs video kind of thing. Like, I know you did it with Cafe in that hotel, but like,
Yeah, we will. I mean, we always have.
things we use.
Yeah, we always have. We always have a mop water on the ready,
The O-Cedar one.
and we use a disinfectant, like a really good disinfectant called Rescue. It's accelerated hydrogen peroxide. You forgot right here.
What? Oh, I did.
Yeah, and
Oh, she's crazy.
so yeah, we try to be really proactive. And then whenever I move, you know, I'm not gonna lie, there are gonna be some new protocols that I'm just gonna have to set up that may not be fun, but it's just going to be the reality of the situation, because when you're when you're running a kennel as big as mine, we have as many dogs as I have, and you're importing, you're bringing in dogs from other kennels, things like that. You're showing dogs. Like, for example, she's fixing to go to the potty. I guarantee you she is.
Tamara?
Yeah, Tamara is. I would get some paper towels ready.
Oh, she's gonna go poop.
Yeah, she's gonna go poop as soon as Tia gives her the opportunity. So, all right. So what I was gonna say is that Zoe came back with kennel cough. I mean, I noticed it the first day she was here. She was coughing. That's why we haven't done our reunion video yet, where we brought her out and did the reunion. She absolutely has kennel cough. And luckily, I don't have any pregnant females. In fact, that's why Melina went back sooner. Melina was supposed to stay with me, and then she was going to travel up to Virginia with Trinity and Velocity, actually, because Velocity's in heat. But when I got back, pardon me, when I first, Zoe got home, and then I left. We kenneled her because I noticed a cough. Is she ready? Are you ready? And then I left, and
Just won't leave her alone. Quit.
Yep, I left.
Keep her. I call for her. Call for
Hold
her
on.
sister.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's crazy.
Yep. See, and I'll tell you what. The only reason I'm not getting onto her for this right now, for pooping in my house right now, is because of the fact that there's no reason. Let me hand her to me. I'll grab her.
No.
She's just trying to interact with you.
Hold on.
Puppies. Watch it. Come, I got her. All right, good. Yeah. So the reason, no. Okay, all right, just go ahead. Okay. Yeah. So the reason I'm not getting onto her is because I cannot provide the right answer for her, so I can't tell her that she made the wrong decision. You know what I mean?
Why we don't use puppy pads? Because they rip them off.
Yeah, we tried puppy pads. They rip them to shreds like a toy. Like, it's not. Yeah, they and we try to get onto him for it, and no, yeah, like, they're too young and they are too drivey to have. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. Like, they're not gonna listen.
They don't understand the word.
Yeah, it's not happening. So, and it's really not a big deal because, like I said, it's one and done. That's why we have these floors. So, but anyway, like I said, so Zoe came back and sick, and then so I left the next day to go pick up Melina, and I asked Savannah, like, is she still coughing? And she said, yeah, she's still coughing. So so basically, the day that I came home from New Mexico was the day that the shipper was coming to pick up Daisha and to pick up the male puppy for Reese. And so basically I told Reese, I was like, look, if you can take Melina, I would really recommend that you take Melina. And so she had that shipper lady take her. So Melina, thank God, was, not exposed. She's not here. But my point is that you can't be taking your dogs to places where there are a lot of other dogs. And
Like
dog parks, or you can't take them to public kennels or take them to dog shows and not have a system set up to protect your kennel in case you bring something in, because the likelihood that you eventually will is pretty great.
I think they want water, but I don't want them peeing all over the house.
And so anyway, I'm gonna have a system set up where I have a quarantine area. I'm gonna have like an entire area just for puppies and whelping, and then the rest of my kennels. So yeah.
I have that laser, and I want to see if they'll pop.
I don't think they see it.
I need to switch it. It's on like the ones.
Poor babies.
What?
The limping.
Oh, because of thing.
Yeah, Savannah, we were cutting their nails and Savannah accidentally cut the quick and puppy's been limping.
No.
Here.
Let's go down.
Don't make sure not to put it in their eye.
Yeah. I almost did this.
Anyway, well, I'm gonna let y'all go. This video is pretty long. I need to hop in the shower and get ready for this movie anyway. So hope you guys are having a good day and I'll talk at you later. Bye.